Hi Aquarius, welcome to Buddy Tarot and wishing you a very happy and prosperous 2026. This is your energy check for January 2026. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, I'll be doing a 3-card spread with your current energy, the incoming energy, and the potential outcome. Let's see, what is your current vibration, Aquarius? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're all about health and wealth at this time, focusing on value, what adds value to your life, whether it is health, money, people, family, loved ones. And if you have a certain person on your mind, the energy looks very promising at this time in the current vibration with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at the incoming energy. We have Justice, so it stays constant. With Justice here, we could say that the positive energy and the balance is continuing. Whatever it is that you have on your mind, whether it is romance, profession, finances, or legal, even if it is legal matters, we could say that things are looking positive. And let's look at the potential outcome. We have the 5 of Cups, so there is a dip. All right, so let's clarify. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius? This is cause and effect. We'll see why this 5 of Cups effect is there when we get clarifiers. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius? The Fool, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we're talking about starting something new. Whether this is romance or profession or something even for yourself. But as we have the desire to jump into something, we are being held back by the ifs and buts, which is slowing us down, which is making us less, let's say it's making us feel so. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a person on your mind, who you are thinking of right now as we are listening to this reading. So there is a bit of back and forth, which is there is a delay to a new beginning, which is making you doubt it. And this Knight of Pentacles, this scythe here is reminding me of the thing that the death character carries. So there is a delay to something promising, which is the ifs and buts is coming in the way of something promising, whether in romance, money, or personal, whatever this is. So let's say you want to join the gym or a club for fitness, but with the ifs and buts, it's like from a yes it's becoming a no. Same applied to a connection or a romantic situation. Let's look at Justice in the incoming energy. What's Justice for Aquarius? We have the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Magician. So Aquarius, there is a new beginning that's showing up for you, but somehow you're shying away from it. The Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius energy. That's you, where your mind is tricking you out of something that could potentially spark, like there is a potential spark to a new chapter in your life, like starting afresh. But like perhaps you know that you're meant to start something new. So let's say you are meant to shift cities or a job, but the ifs and buts is kind of making it like, no, maybe I will not. Maybe you're meant to start a new job in a new company or a new city, but you're shying away from it. There is understanding with the justice, there is an understanding of what is balanced, and then there is losing that in your shadow self with the Seven of Swords, where your mind could be convincing you that no, you maybe you don't have it in you, or maybe this is not needed, or maybe you can get away without doing this. So let's say your job is giving you a headache and it's been long, and you know you're meant to close off the chapter, but you convince yourself like, no, I'll be okay here. Or apply the same to a connection where you're meant to take a leap of faith towards someone, but and you have a clear understanding about it, but then you shy away from it, like, no, I'm not going to go for this. Let's look at the Five of Cups, which is there in the potential outcome. We have the Sun, the Emperor, and the Star. That's your vibe. What's happening here, Aquarius, is, especially I also saw the moon underneath the deck. The sun, we have the sun, the moon, and the star. So you're kind of towards the end of a cycle, but not yet there. And there is a personal challenge that you're having to overcome. There is a personal challenge that you're having to overcome, and this is about processing an emotional loss that you underwent in the past. With the sun, the star, and the moon, it's like the stars and everything is aligning for you to take control of your life, to perhaps start off a new chapter, to bring justice to yourself. We have the Fool and the Magician here, but there is some processing of emotions, processing of a loss, and then we move on. So basically we process this loss, we fully process this loss, and then we are perhaps moving on. And it will happen because the Fool and the Magician are here. It's just about when you allow the world energy to come into your life, which is not there in this reading yet. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.